There's Witchstone, and there are the golems. Where's Rossum? Oh, I'll have to start over. Like it worked.
You, prisoner! What are you doing here?
Justice has been served. By the will of Prince Adrian, I am free, and on my way to Marcella.
Amazing. Was your assassination attempt on the king forgiven? I was certain the world would run out of mana, and gold be cheaper than clay before such a thing came to pass.
Prince Adrian conducted an investigation and concluded I am no criminal.
Maybe so, maybe so. Wondrous things are happening in Nostria. So what caused you to interrupt my meditation?
Please restrain your golems so that I may pass.
Since you were summoned by Prince Adrian himself, so be it. But I hope you don't believe mages always work for free. Erblidi immobilatus! Soit Abel, Cor Abel, Dingir... What else do you want? The road is clear. I must go replenish my mana. The wolves brought our wood. Last.
We're not gonna.
A magic sigil. This hasn't been placed here by accident. The Batil gates are to the left. But how's the old mage doing? This is no place for the living. The houses are as cold as graves. Gods, is it cold? That dusty old hearth hasn't seen a fire in ages. Looks like a big family lived here at one time, but they're long gone now. An abandoned house. Nothing but ruin on every side. The door is boarded up. It's not my place to open it. I wonder why they all left. These statues conceal some ancient secret. I'm sure of it. The air seems to grow dense as stone as one approaches. Clearly, I won't be going this way.
Thank the Creator, I've been heard. You solved the riddle of the portal, so you're definitely no dark spirit. Who are you, then?
I've recently been released from Crucis, but I'm no criminal. I saw the magic sigil and followed it to you. Was that your work?
So it is, though my abilities aren't what they once were. Thankfully, I still had strength enough to inscribe the Morning Star. That's what led you to me.
That's the name of the sigil that led me here?
Morgus Thaumaturgical Catalog, of course. And the Ether Seal is holding the entrance to the cemetery shut. My name is Berengarius. My colleagues and I once attempted to warm the Albion Highlands with rune magic. My knowledge of the runes is vast, but it did not save me from an ice-rimed death. Look at what's left of me.
I can indeed see that you're a ghost.
Ever since then, I've been waiting for people to return here, to the Town of Bliss. But I am bedeviled by the Dark Spirit and his servants, the cemetery ghouls. Long ago, I inscribed protective runes on every building. But since then, their power has dwindled. Soon, the Dark Spirit will freely roam the streets of Bliss. I am too weak in this form. Please, visit the different rooms and read the mantras of power. Argo vires imago. Hurry! The runes must be filled with power. I am capable of working some magic from here, but the Dark Spirit keeps me imprisoned in this tower. If I had the strength to defeat him myself, I wouldn't trouble you with this task.
I understand.
I must protect the dwellings of Bliss against the curse. They belong to the living.
I understand. But I'm not sure people will ever return here.
I believe that rune magic can yet warm the Highlands. I will continue my research as soon as the Dark Spirit is banished from this place.
I'm guessing I'll have to have a friendly chat with this spirit of yours after I activate the runes. The air seems to grow dense as stone as one approaches. Clearly, I won't be going this way. Argo vires imago. Argo vires imago. Argo vires imago. Argo Virus Imago.
The protective runes weakened the dark spirit, allowing me to leave the tower. Yet I am still very weak. I believe I told you about his minions, the cemetery ghouls. They dig up graves and devour the cold bones of the dead. We must stop this desecration and destroy the spirit itself.
You said you can't manage the task yourself. It falls to me then?
Exactly. If the spirit banishes me, my research will never be completed, and Bliss will forever remain cursed. I promise that once you destroy the army of the Dark Spirit, every valuable remaining in our mage's abode will be yours. I am lifting the Ether Seal. You can now enter the cemetery. I would have faded to nothing by now if it weren't for my magic. This tower, the abode of the Mages of Bliss, is the source of all of my power. It is my eternal home. The tower was ransacked, but I managed to save a few things. Some gold, magic scrolls, and most importantly, knowledge of the runes. That knowledge must not fall into the hands of the Dark Spirit.
Mr. Berengarius, apologies for disturbing you. Would you take a look at these letters I found?
Oh, you found them. Yes, I remember. This one is written by Sylvie. She was always unsatisfied with something or other. And that's Joseph, of course. Good lad. Size of a mountain. And this one. Yes. All these letters never reached their destination. They never got sent. The disease, the cold, the exodus.
That's so sad. Did all those people perish like you?
If memory serves, they all managed to leave. But their descendants shall return. When the sun shines warm and welcoming upon the Albion Highlands, then they shall return, I am certain. Then I will show them the missives of their ancestors.
To receive a message from one's long-lost kin. Oh, how I'd love to receive a letter from Father.
Thank you. Now I can continue my research. I promise that one day, the elements in these harsh lands will bow to my command.
Best of luck in your endeavor.
I'll toil day and night, and I will prevail. I am especially certain of my success now that I have the aid of those who, not so long ago, were slavering to gnaw on my bones.
Are you talking about the cemetery ghouls?
All for the prosperity of the Albion Highlands. To restore those glorious northern territories, I am ready to command the dead. I will become a necromancer and do whatever else it takes. If you wish, you can command them as well. I can give you control.
I just hope you don't end up as evil as that dark spirit.
Dwarves brought our wood. Last.
We're not gonna freeze after all.
I had been considering quietly pulling up the pickets from Levitte's fence.
Or of going down to New Tyrene and dismantling a house.
Huh. One hand for dismantling and the other for fighting off wolves, right? Not much fun.
If you want to live, well, you'll be even more bow-legged. I remember one time when we got lost in the forest. For 3 days, we ate beetles and leaves like wild boars.
I wish we had some fried boar right now. I could eat a whole one all by myself.
For sure. Especially since the dwarves brought us firewood.
His Highness must be very concerned for my safety. There are so many soldiers.
Where do you suppose that marauder came from?
Only Ulagi knows. They came crawling out of their holes like rats.
There's no way he could pass the Patil gates.
Maybe he made his way out of Rigor, or escaped from Crucis.
He won't be running anywhere now.
Halt! Who goes there? Ah, it's you. Finally. While you were wandering around like a lost chicken, we captured a marauder. No idea how he got here, to be frank, but that's Valba's problem. Our task is to escort you to the Patil gates and see you on your way.
Your kind attention flatters me. Were you cold waiting?
The Patil gates guard should have been here to meet us a few hours ago, but there's still no sign of them. We built a campfire, though, and heated up some stew, so I'm not complaining. Make yourself comfortable. Check out Helena's recruits. Once you're ready, give me the signal and we'll move out towards the Patil gates.
Mr. Ansel, it's time to head for the Patil gates.
Excellent. The march should hopefully warm us some. I'll lead the way. Soldiers! Formation!
They opened on their own. Looks like Berengarius has his magic back.
Look, some kind of disagreeable beast ahead. We must clear the road or we won't see Patil gates anytime soon.
Please don't kill me. It's not my fault, I tell you. It was her. I tried to end it all, but I didn't have the will. Have mercy.
Wait a second. You look familiar.
I am Fabian from Crucis. I was captured wandering about these dark ruins.
Ha! I recognize you now. You're that marauder who was looting the ruins of Bliss. Do you not fear the undead?
Ansel, wait. Perhaps this really isn't Fabian's fault. Maybe she is to blame. Speaking of, who is she exactly?
The witch Amarantha. She lives on the mountain. Her magic compels me to attack travelers, but she's also... She's so beautiful. Wait, I've said too much. I must go.
Marauder or not, leaving him be is dangerous. He's a bit strange, this one. Maybe you should follow him, see where he went. I'll go check what awaits us on the road. Let's meet at the Batil gates.
I'll catch up to you later, Ansel. I've got you now. Your attempt to flee proves you're a filthy criminal.
Wait! Listen to me. Yes, I confess I am guilty, but I wasn't running away. I wanted you to follow me. I promise to tell you anything you want to know. But what's important right now is to stop Amarantha, the Mountain Witch, before she destroys us all. She's terrible. She took me under her control. And it's all because of her damn past.
What happened to her before? Tell us.
When Amarantha was still quite herself, she said she had been a student of the powerful Archmage Nevetus, who performed magic in the Crown Lands, but his sorcery was destroyed. Amarantha fled. She said that Nevetus was after her as if she were a slave. And now the Blight is devouring her mind. Stop her!
But how? I don't even know where the witch lives.
She feeds on the souls of the innocent, performing sorcery on the mountain, in the ruins of the fortress. But the path there is currently closed off. If you activate the magic crystal, the way shall open. But unfortunately, I don't remember how it is done. Perhaps her sorcery is to blame. She may have used it to erase my memories. Oh, Creator, give me the strength to remember.
Perhaps you've remembered the proper way to activate the crystal now. Tell me how to get up there.
Wait. I remember now. I remember. I don't remember how she did it. I can't remember that, but I've read her scroll. She described it all there. The servants of light await the magic gifts that gleam in the dark. The Lord weeps in solitude, awaiting the light from his servants. The Lord is gracious when he drinks of the servant's light, and so will the Lord open the secret door.
Sounds complicated, but I think I've got it. The big stone must be lit up using the small ones. Thanks. Found it! Has it stopped yet? Seems that's what I was looking for. That's not all, is it? Has it stopped yet?
Who's there? Is that you, sweetheart? Come. Come to your Amarantha. We'll meet in the Wonder Grove. Near the rattleberry bushes. What's this? An intruder? Have you come to serve me? Then I welcome you.
Amarantha, are you the one terrorizing travelers on the pass below? I'm warning you, cease these attacks immediately.
I need their souls. I want to exist. They shall protect me. Protect from the void.
Enough! I will destroy you.
Finally, that damned witch is gone. I'm free of her. At last, I am free.
It'll be all right now, Fabian. Amarantha has no sway over you anymore.
How wonderful. Does this mean I can return to my normal life?
I think so, Fabian. Go back to Crucis and serve like before.
Amarantha. She caused so much sorrow. I will keep reading her records. Keep trying to understand what happened to her.
Good luck. Perhaps you'll learn how to use her magic to combat evil instead of spread it.
Oh no, not me. Enter the portal and I'll open it. May the Creator protect thee.
Dwarves brought our wood. Alas.
What are you doing?
Shouldn't these gates be under guard? Where is everyone? That's what I was looking for. It looks like it has to be activated somehow. Anything else?
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
The guards have raised the bridge. I should give them a signal.
What is this nonsense? Where's the guard? Why is the bridge up? Ring the bell. Have them lower it.
Stop, Ansel. Something tells me a vile evil awaits us.
Yes. Yes, something is very wrong here. Here, take the scroll of healing. We confiscated it from the Marauder before... Well, it doesn't matter. It'll be of more use to you anyway. I don't know what to do with it.
You! Halt right there! Let's see your letter of passage. Now. Have at them, boys! Take no prisoners! Those aren't our men. They're bandits. Hey, answer me!
We're not cut out for this. Run!
Destroy them! Every last one!
Who are you running from? Them? I told you not to be afraid.
There you are, mortal. I, the Great Dumb Razzle, grant you permission to ask a single question.
Was that you I've seen soaring through the skies, Dumbrazzle? Why did you decide to help me?
I was paying a debt to an old elf. My promise is fulfilled, and now I'm free. Thank your patron. And farewell, mortal.
Victory is ours! See to the wounded, haste thee a horse, hie thee to Marcella for succor, call out to the Knights of the Guard, now! Or rather, as you were. The fight seems to be over. Horace, Legate of the Royal Guard, at your service. It's you, Mistress.
I don't get called Mistress very often. Usually I'm just Elisa of Lorien. And you are...
My name is Horace. I'm Legate of the King's Guard. I will escort you to Magnus's Bastion.
I was attacked by assassins dressed in King's Guard uniforms. And then I was saved by a dragon. You must figure out what happened, Legate Horace.
A dragon? Sure. My men will investigate the Batil Gates attack and question the survivors. And you, my lady, please come to the court under my protection. Prince Adrian doesn't like to wait.
Loyal subjects, I, King of Nostrum, by the grace of Elu, have gathered you here today. The time has come to renew our oaths.
Cease! Cease, rulers of the world! The time of oath is over! The blight is coming. It cometh quicker and quicker. Devastation awaits. Death and ruin. No one will be spared. But the Savior is already here. She is among you.
Cathor, shut him up!
Accept this path, Chosen One. Follow it to the end. Do not fear, for I will meet you in the void.
Don't let... Stop!
Get her to Crucis.
Well, well. There's our valiant guard. With loot.
The King's Counselor Montier? What does he want?
Wait. I require but a moment of your time. Well...
Your Excellency, this personage has an audience with His Highness, Prince Adrian.
Ah, the Prince is so fidgety. But he's not waiting for you, is he, Horace? I have some questions for you. Please stay. And you, go keep your appointment with the Prince. But afterwards, return to me immediately. It is a matter of utmost importance. What's happening in the Royal Guard, Legate Horace?
We serve, as we always have.
And what did you find out about the Batil Gates incident, my good man?
Your Excellency?
When you were attending to our prince's whims, did you conduct an inspection? Found all the traitors, have you? Interrogated every living creature, every bird. The stones too, I assume. Sniffed out any evidence of treason, skullduggery, clapped the perpetrators in irons, warmed up the rack.
No. The prince gave me no such assignment.
Well, what are you waiting for, my lackadaisical friend? Get on your horse and ride ahead to reconnoiter. Check everything over with your own 2 eyes. Don't besmirch the reputation of the defenders of the throne and kingdom. Hurry up. Oligar will command the royal guard in your absence.
Magistrate Tweet.
Who's asking? How can I help?
My name is Gamian Beauregard. I am the Commissioner of the Artisanian Doge. I am in need of your king's audience.
The king is ill and won't see anyone.
If you'll excuse me, the Artisanian Doge gets ill sometimes as well. But once he's told that this might compromise a very lucrative contract, the illness vanishes without a trace. Are you following?
I'm very sorry, but the king is really ill. Not with your Artisanian fever, but with an actual sickness. He's suffering from migraines. You can discuss the matter with me. I am the city magistrate, the 3rd most important person in the state.
Nice doing business with such a high-ranking gentleman. We would like to purchase a piece of land between the village of Sood and Mercia's farm.
But why would Artisanian merchants need a wheat field?
You know, I enjoy the bucolic life.
You're not telling me something, Mr. Beauregard. I'll think about it.
Who's that?
Dearest,